Oh, I'm here. With the plums. It's useless. Wow. No. It'd create the same thing anyway. Just continue the sacrifice theme. Yeet. This is not helpful. I need a new thought. Okay, is this what I did last time? Oh. Even if I do get it here, I can't push it up to finish the gap. How do I... Wait, okay, so where am I trying to go? If they go in here, it can create a raft, but the rock's not positioned correctly. I can't put two of them end to end like this, because it has to roll over it to go across one of them. And if it's rolling, it's perpendicular, so that doesn't work. This is the only spot that's one wide on the entire island, and you can't push it off, because there's a rock here. I was thinking about creating a bridge, but I don't know if that... Not only do I not know if that's doable in that situation, I don't know what it would accomplish. What is my goal here? How do I don't even know where my solution is supposed to go, let alone how to make it. So that's not a good sign for me. Probably... Yeah. Basically. Okay. No, I see it. I see it. We need this one to be like this. Then we can roll it from right to left. And then the perpendicular one will be where my one bridge is. Where I said a bridge of one would work. There it is. Right, you can't walk across it, but then you can walk across here. Yeah. It's like I've said before, like, the solutions are always so simple. That doesn't mean they're easy. But there's always, like, it's always a very satisfying and very quick process whenever you do have your aha moment, because it's just over immediately. Like, bam, 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 there it is, yes, did it. There's no, like, hyper complicated Rubik's Cube inputs to do between you and your moment that you're trying to enjoy. Yep. Unless you mess up like I am. Okay. Probably can't do that. Usually the game's too hard for that. For you to get away with just simply throwing stuff away like that. Yeah, if I roll this over, I can't get behind this tree to push it in the correct way, so I have to start with that. Either this going this way or the other way. Not sure which one. Is this what I did last time? Maybe. That's not good. But this does nothing. There we go. Hard to articulate what I did differently, honestly. It's a little hard to commentate some of the things I do in this game, because I'm like, I try to kind of intuitively try a different pattern to move the things around in some of these situations, but also don't 1000% remember what I did last time, so I'm like, I think this is different, and a minor change to my order of movements would fix the problem. You're trying to escape the checkerboard problem when you have the things turning end over end, and all you can do is move forward to the next white square each time. Ah! I have made parallel progress to a different part of the same tropical island area, and now they're connected. Wow, what an honor! That's interesting, that's not the outcome I was expecting there. Look at all this world out here! How far am I? I can't tell. It's looking pretty good, though. That's an octopus. And that's a tree. Or a vine. Which means it died a few years ago, unfortunately. Now you have multiple parallel islands to fool around with. So if I go here, I can stand on top of this rock. So that's fun. Not sure what else I'll do at that point. Let's see, it lets me push stuff away from this rock and then lose. Hooray. Let's see. That's a form of progress. I'm a little worried that I wasted that tree. It might be useful for something else, and I might have undersold my abilities here. Okay, pushing that in that direction was bad. This at least gets us in the right direction. Not great, though. Ooh. Don't love that. Maybe we stop it slightly sooner. So I can't pick this up. Oh, you would stop it, and then I just roll it end over end. There we go. I'm just always iffy about wasting one by just dunking it in the water in a random corner. I'm always suspicious that I'm doing something wrong when I do that. If I can make this one go on lengthwise, it would finish it. This rock stops me from going over there. So pushing it up's pretty bad, but left and right can't even push it. If I go left, I can't go anywhere. If I go right, I can at best go over this water, but why? Is the question. Unclear what that accomplishes. It might at most stop this guy from going in the water, so I can then push him like this, and then he still is kind of trash. Wait, up here. There we go. Okay, let's see. Let's count the squares. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. So if pushed, these can collide with each other. If I want it to stop in a specific spot, which that admittedly doesn't seem like a great spot, honestly. It doesn't reach. We basically want it to be there, which is where that guy was. But that guy can't be pushed forward because he's still by his stump. Can I do anything horizontally? This would make a raft that I can't use. This is stupid. But because it was by the stump, I also can't push this one over by one more to make it more useful. Damn it. Because yeah, if I could go over by one and still end up on that row, then it would create a bridge where the middle one's a raft and the two on the end are sticks, and that would work fine. But instead, poop. I don't think I can move them in different directions. So now if I roll it, there's nothing there. Yeah, there's nothing blocking either of them from rolling around by default. There's a gap of 3 on the left. There's a 3 here and a 2 here. So there's a 2 by 3 gap in the middle. So they always have clearance and never collide. Unless they're pushed in the same directions. Technically opposite directions, I guess. Towards the same direction. This way they can stop each other, but to what end? To what end? It's so close. Like if this was 1 over, then I could go across. Yeah, these won't hit each other. There is significant clearance. But I also can't push it forward. And this is also kind of pointless. This is what I want up top. Them being offset by 1 so that it's 3 long. But the gulf on the right is significantly larger. This is also pointless. But I can push you up here. So I can make a beautiful pointless raft that goes nowhere. It's the same problem as looping. Because it needs to go over by 1. Oh, hit shit, it's over here. There's a second... Yeah, I was looking at this one, but there's a spot here. Right next to it. Ugh. Sorry I came here. Message in a bottle in a shark. This shark contains a clear bottle, which in turn contains a rolled up sheet of paper. Scanning the document with a within shark photography reveals the message. Anthony, I bet you £1 billion that no shark will ever eat this. Congratulations, Anthony. Message in a bottle and a shark. Ah, I was so agonizingly close for so long. I was looking at this spot, but this spot's the same and doable. Damn it. Those both have indicators that I'm supposed to do those directions. That's interesting. Where am I going? I can go right, or I can go left when I go back over. If I go this way, I can't push it, but I can push this into it, which could be helpful for making this. Is it symmetrical that way? Do I do that with both of them? Maybe not. That's better. Thank you, tree. You continue to stand erect. Goodbye. Whoa. Welcome to the rock maze. Except for the part where there was no choices besides the one place I went to. So not exactly blowing minds today. Okay. So up offers no options. Right offers no options besides pushing him back up. Right, left is bad. Oh, left lets me push again. I gotcha. Is this whole thing just about finding opportunities to push off again? That's this whole part of the maze. Overdue library book. At first, experts tried to reunite this book with its human library. Then we calculated the late fee, and quite honestly, we do not have that much human money in the museum. We have decided to keep the book and risk the wrath of a creature called a librarian. Are there humans? Humans don't exist, do they? There's no one to pay, right? That's not helpful. So this is the only rock I can push you into. It's usually the solution. Ba-boom! This one's a big one, but also easy. These are almost like micro levels. A trilobite, a Trojan Woodlouse scale model. Is it though? The success of the Trojan horse as both a gift and an unexpected entry method led to a global trend for hollow wooden creatures. This is a Trojan Woodlouse, actually made in Birmingham. It holds up to 6 small humans, making it ideal for children's surprise parties. I get the feeling it's like a parade float. Not a float, whatever you call them. Like when people are in like the big paper Chinese dragon. Eastern dragon. Eastern Drogo. What a breezy chapter. And not just because we're on the beach. The best part of the joke is the wave of disgust afterwards from the source. Microscope. Humans use the microscope as a way of spying on bacteria and other tiny people. Unbeknownst to humans, bacteria were well aware of the massive eyes staring down at them and would play tricks on scientists, altering their behavior for the duration of the surveillance. Oh. I see you found my prank channel. Welcome to Science Pranks. Oh no. I'm gonna have to come back. Okay, Oh. What if I wanted to go... Wait, that was the library. We didn't want to go there. We're fine. Coffee. Yep. Chill time over. Bye! This is a whole thing. That's one way to quickly fill in a chunk of map. This little detour was as big as the entire last region I was working on, funnily enough. Yeah, so it's encouraging me to go to both those places and this place. So this game normally tells you the loose ends that'll help you finish the game, I guess. And we didn't have that icon with us for such a long time because I was just backtracking through old areas and finding a bunch of optional puzzles. Unless this game has like a laser targeting system that engages when you're nearly done with it or something, or after you beat it, that helps me find what I haven't done yet. I don't know how completionist this playthrough is going to be. Well, we'll at least beat it. That's pretty much without saying. But boy, figuring out where all the secrets might be, like how to find snowmen when they involve drifting from a different unrelated location, that could be rough. This one's easy. Huh. I think I'm beginning a new world, so let's go back to the old one and finish that one. That kind of just usually feels about right. Let's go up top this time. I push you right, you get stopped by this rock, and then I can throw you in the ocean. Whee! If I push you down, then you can stop this guy from rolling. Which I may or may not even want. Could have reached the next one by going down here. But maybe you reach that from elsewhere anyway, because it does have a tree pointing at me. Was I supposed to get there from somewhere else before? If you go right and then down, then you would accomplish nothing for me. Congrats, bro. Okay, if the other tree is not going to help, then the only way to save this log is to use it here. In which case, if I push you into here, then you stop early, which is good. So I can push you over by one, then down. And that's, like, mostly good. But there's this water blocking me. Because if I could push it, if I get it here, then we have a way on. But this does not do it. If I do it here, it'll push it in here, but that's where I want it to be, basically. And then I'm fucked. Because if I do this, then I can't push it down to finish the bridge. But if I do what I did last time, which is this, I can then push it over, and then it's... Then I can't push the small one to fix that one. Can I effectively offset its starting position? No, it's the same spot. It's pretty bad. Okay. And yeah, that makes you roll. There's no escaping that. Other positioning, like over here. Push you down. Doesn't really accomplish my goals, right? Nothing about that really works. Certainly could help to have a more definitive idea which way I want to go. Let's maybe just focus on going up. That may be more accomplishable. In fact, it's very easy. Just I have no idea how to deal with the bottom part. Not sure about that either. Now what am I... Now why do I have 3 logs here? So I have 3 logs, but I have no rocks. So every time I roll a log, it has to be saved by another log, or it's just not going to go anywhere. Okay. There we go. I just intuitively was like, okay, there's no rocks, so I guess I must have to sacrifice a log every time I push one. And then by the end of that, kind of automatically, the one I'm left over with will be the solution, and it just worked out. So I'm trying to go over here. So I actually want to push you up, because that'll make you stop soon enough for me to be able to push you over. More or less. Then down, then over, then down. Yeah, long log. Human bicycle. An interesting evolution of the human mobile laundry rack saw the device became a mode of transportation in its own right. Without layers of wet clothing flapping in the generated breeze, humans found they could zoom hither and yon with ease. They eventually found their way to the truth, albeit a more warped one, where they think that that was a thing people wanted to deal with, and boy, the old-timey weird novelty variations of bicycles are just all vaguely terrifying. Okay, so we found our way around the perimeter twice now, in 2 different directions. But there's like 3, 4, 5 islands in the middle somewhere. Apparently that one I've even unlocked and I just never walked onto. I put it off for later as I did another branch. So before I do anything else, let's just check whether this is the solution, is just doing this one. So left palm tree is going to raise some problems. You can push it sideways like that. We can push it that way and just waste it. We can push it that way, which also seems pretty bad. Okay, so probably push this one here, then try to block it like this. Hey, solution. And then you take a nap. Actually, can I offset this one? Can't push it down. I was trying to see if I could roll it across this to help out up here. The business snorkel. Human transit during pre-work and post-work periods sometimes got so crowded that smaller business folk struggled for oxygen amidst ties and armpits. A business snorkel allows one to suck in air from above the crowd and thus survive the commute. Oh my god, the business snorkel. Every now and then there's ones where I'm like, I have no idea how you come up with that one. That's just, I'm just confused by you as a person, really. So we never found our way to this one. Looks like jugs of water or something. And it has 2 escape trees, one on the left and one on the right. Which makes me wonder how I'm supposed to find it in the first place, because that makes it feel like the left and right directions aren't the intended paths for finding the island. The one on the left would connect you back to that island, the one on the right would connect you to the one I haven't discovered yet, which is, I suppose, the reward? So this island's barren of all things. There's also a little one there. Maybe that island's the trick? It seems to have had one big and one small log. Oh, we're here again, yeah. Just here? Yeah, easy enough. Bath in a can. True baths were warm puddles in which humans marinated, simmering gently for up to an hour, or until they smelt fresh. Bath in a can offered a shortcut whereby the humans spritzed themselves liberally with perfume, Using the faux fresh smell to conceal older ones. Ugh. And now I'm here, and there's still one more island up there. If only I could push a little further. So whenever I push this right, it doesn't seem like it's gonna do much. Even if I go this way, I don't think I can do that much with that. So pushing it right doesn't sound right, and the only other option's left, unless you can't just jump it, just going straight in the water for no reason. So I need to interrupt this. Which would seemingly only be this option, which immediately puts that in the water. There we go. And then we have another shortcut. It's all filled in, boyos, except that mysterious one. How do I get that one? Reveal to me your secrets, business snorkel. Yeah, that's not very promising. It's not this one, because I can't do anything here, but you might have secrets for me. Yeah, how would I stop it from... I want to push him up so he reaches the island. That's just like not how this kind of device works. Just doesn't seem doable. If there was one more square of land, I would put the small one on the edge, then push the big one over by one, and it would knock the small one in the water, then I'd push the big one up by one, and it'd be on the island. It's a suspiciously small island. It looks like one. Like, it might have a snowman, so you might have to find it from the distance. That might be what that is. There's nothing on the left. Wow, we're really high up, actually. And we've never been up either. So I can't really tell you if it's a snowman either. That is up in the air at the moment. The footsteps are all gone. Why are the footsteps gone? It like encouraged me to backtrack to this place as if the progress mattered. Not sure why it would. I don't know. I'll do puzzles for their own sake, so I don't really care. But I am a little confused. Well, this is a densely populated spot. Tree populated. I suppose that's interesting. It'd be easy enough to do that with this guy. No. It's off by 1, so I can't walk across it. Exclusively incompatible solutions. Okay, but we get on via here. It's like I can't push it up more because of how these work. I can't push off this rock to make it go in the water. The only thing I can do with this is push it back up on itself. And then here, basically. Like, maybe you can eventually make a raft out of that? That's what I was going for with this guy, but then that didn't really work. Dude, that just traps you, so I can't do anything now. I don't think that'll help either. But the way the island's shaped, I can't escape. So I can't go under it to push it up. I can only push it down, which then puts it on this trap direction of going this way. And then it won't stop. So what do I do with that? And this is the only way to go? Is this island? So since it's pointing me this way, there must not be an outside solution. It must just be with this level. It's just so packed in here. Is it helpful for me to do, like, even if I do this, I can't push it down towards here. That might be onto something though. So leave this down and then push this into this, and now it stops. Except maybe push you first. It feels like a step in the right direction, but we're still stuck. Because I can't get this to join us. That's where I went wrong. I push you down, then push you on, it becomes a raft, and then I can push off the log. Whew!